Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Okay, I'm back again with a couple of more hot sauce reviews to do for you guys today. Back again with some Andre Gourmet hot sauce. Now this is called Flame. This one has got 2 peppers on it, and I'm going to go ahead and do Blaze. We'll open this one up, Blaze, which is rated at 3 peppers from Andre Gourmet hot sauce. Now I believe he's located down there in West Palm Beach, Florida. Andre Lewis is the owner of Andre Gourmet hot sauce. Now I did review his first one called Smolder, so make sure you check out that review to get a little bit more background information on the company. Now I thought that Smolder was much too strong in the apple cider vinegar. I just thought it had just an overwhelming aroma and flavor with the apple cider vinegar. But he does have some interesting ingredients in his hot sauces with organic maple syrup, so I thought it had some good potential, but it was just way too strong for my taste with the apple cider vinegar. So let me go ahead and read the side of the bottle on this one. I have used this one a little bit, trying this one out on certain foods, so we'll talk about that here in a minute. But it says it's gluten-free, made with organic and all-natural ingredients, no preservatives. And the ingredients on this one, we start off with chili de arbo, organic apple cider vinegar, organic garlic, organic maple syrup, chili pepper, cayenne pepper, and sea salt. Now the consistency, as you can see, is pretty good for a hot sauce. It's certainly not too thick, and it's not too thin either. Got a nice rich red pepper color on this one, probably coming from the cayenne peppers. But Andre was saying that as you kind of move up with his hot sauces, going from Smolder to Flame and to Blaze, that they increase a little bit in the sweetness and less a little bit of the apple cider vinegar. But I am sorry to say that the Flame is just overwhelming in the aroma of apple cider vinegar too. It is like opening up a bottle of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and that is all you get, even on this one as well. And so I think it's kind of a turnoff to me to have that much aroma of the apple cider vinegar. Now I was reading somewhere on about Andre, and he's saying that he uses, of course, organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. Don't know this for sure, but I'm almost willing to say that he is probably using this brand of apple cider vinegar. This is a good one. I mean, this is probably the best. If you want organic, pure, with the mother, I think that means it's unpasteurized. If you let this sit for a little while, you can see the sediment down here at the bottom. But for apple cider vinegar, this is probably the best since 1912, celebrating 100 years. So raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. But this stuff is pretty stout. I mean, this is the real thing. This is pretty strong. So smelling Flame is the same thing as smelling this bottle of Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I mean, just about that strong. So much too pungent for my taste in apple cider vinegar. Whoops, I just poured that out pretty fast. But let's go ahead and do a spoon test for you guys. Now, what I think this sauce really has going for it, this one is a little bit more sweeter, and it is slightly less vinegar tasting than the Smolder, but not by much. But it does have more of a pepper flavor, a little bit more spiciness to it, so it definitely has more kick to it. So I like the way that it's blended as far as the chili de arbo and the cayenne peppers. There's some other chili peppers in here, and the use of maple syrup. I just would have liked to have the flavor of that organic maple syrup a little bit more pronounced. It's still not quite sweet enough, but it is a little bit sweeter, definitely more spicy than the first one. But the aroma, once again, just way too strong in the apple cider vinegar. But let's go ahead and get into Blaze. This is his hottest, so let me shake it up a little bit. We'll go ahead and get into this one and read the ingredients for you on this one. Check this out. We're going to do this one on some food. Okay, now the ingredients on this, the first ingredient is super chili peppers. Check that out if you haven't heard of those. super chili peppers, habanero peppers, organic garlic, organic apple cider vinegar, organic maple syrup, chili pepper, cayenne pepper, and sea salt. So with those first two ingredients of the super chili peppers and habaneros, this should definitely be a lot spicier. Pretty much the same consistency on this one. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Okay, now this one does not have that overwhelming aroma of apple cider vinegar. You can tell it's a little bit, but this one has much more of a pepper smell to it. You're still picking up that that strong apple cider vinegar a little bit, but not nearly as much as the first two. But let's go ahead and get this one on a spoon. All right, this one seems a little bit thicker. I think they increased in thickness too as you moved up the heat scale. So here we go on the blaze. Okay, this one's much more sweeter. You definitely get the flavor of the maple syrup a little bit more. Definitely a lot more chili, more chili flavor. So of the three, this one is definitely my favorite. But let's go ahead and check this out on some food. Once again, I think his type of Andre's sauces are really good. I think on fried foods, fried chicken, fried fish, shrimp. Anytime you have a little bit strong vinegar hot sauce, I think its best use would be to put it on fried food, fish and chips and things like that. But I've just got some chicken nuggets here we're going to check this out on. Now this one's definitely got more heat to it than the others. Less strong in the apple cider vinegar, definitely much more of a sweetness to it, and more of the chili pepper flavor. Yeah, this is pretty good. On flavor on this one I'm going to continue to rate a little bit low. I'd give this just a 6 out of 10 for flavor. I would give this a 3 out of 10 for heat. Definitely moved up a little bit on the heat scale. And on this one, this is definitely my favorite of all of them. Once again, not that strong in the apple cider vinegar, but you can still tell it's there. Flavor, I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. Definitely the best of all three of them, in my opinion. And on heat, this one moves up to about a 4, so it's got a pretty good burn on it. But everybody, you can check these out at Andre Gourmet Hot Sauce on Facebook, and the website is still his, I think it's an outdated website. He used to be a barber, ran a salon in Beverly Hills, so the website is AndreBeverlyHills.com, and I believe Andre Gourmet will get you there as well, AndreGourmet.com. But Andre, if you're watching, I think you definitely need to do something to decrease the amount of apple cider vinegar in the sauces, in the aroma, and the flavor, especially on the first two. Just way too strong in apple cider vinegar, and I think that's a turnoff. I think if you're going to really reach the masses on the retail market, that most people are not wanting to really open up a bottle of hot sauce and smell the vinegar with that strong of aroma and flavor. But in my opinion, this one's the best of all three. Thank you very much for sending them. I do appreciate it. And everybody, thanks for watching. And until the next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.